The Christianity to poverty pipeline. Let's discuss it. Let's discuss it. Hey guys, so I am hosting a TikTok live for the weekend. So it'll be Friday, which is today, and tomorrow, Saturday. And I think I'm going to run this a couple different times. And the reason why I'm doing this particular TikTok live is because I have heard a lot of melanated people talk about God and talk about how God, the Christian God that is, does everything for them, and that if you're not following the Christian God, then your life will not be better, you will not prosper. Yet according to the numbers, 15% of black Christians are in poverty. And poverty means that they make $30,000 or below a year. So I want to know why it's important for black Americans to follow God, particularly the Christian God, because there's more than one. So I want to know that. And this is serious because let's do some numbers. 13.6% of the U.S. population is black Americans. Out of that 13.6%, hear me well, 15% is in poverty. Now, I know what you're saying. If we only make up 13.6%, how can 15% be in poverty? Because 13.6 is a whole, and a whole is 100. And out of that 100%, 85% identify as Christians. And out of that 85% that identifies as Christians, 15% of that is in poverty. Which is, I know you're thinking, oh, just 15%. Now, out of that 100%, 17% is in poverty. And out of that 17%, 15% are black Christians. So let's do the math again. Hypothetically, let's just say if the United States had 1,000 people. So we're going to put percent on those numbers. So at 1,000%, and then 100% of that will be black Americans. Out of that 100%, 85% of black Americans would identify as Christians. Out of that, 15% is in poverty, but out of the 100%, 17% is in poverty. So 15% are Christians out of 17% that are in poverty. So that means more than half of the people that are in poverty, the half of the black Americans that are in poverty are Christians. I'll do the math again. I'll do it this time differently. Out of 1,000% of a population, black Americans make up 100% of that population. Out of the 100% of that population, 85% of black Americans are Christians. Out of the 85% of black Americans that are Christians, 15% of black Americans are in poverty. Out of the 15% of black Americans that are in poverty, 17% of the totality of black Americans are in poverty, leaving us with 2% of black Americans that either are atheist or don't have a religion or belief set. 2%. And it's getting violent. So I just want to know why people insist when black Americans, melanated people, decide they no longer want to serve a God or a religion that keeps them oppressed and keeps them down. Why do other black Americans say that it's important that you keep this God? And so with these numbers that I've just shared, I'm hosting a TikTok live, like I said. So come on over to TikTok. My handle for TikTok is basically the same. It's up there, you can see it, and tune in. Follow me so you can get notified when I do go live. And come on in, don't be shy. Let's have a discussion. Civil. I like to be civil. Discussion.